Okay, we are live. Okay, so last night I did episode 1. Today we're going to be doing episode 2, Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What a twist, huh? And we will find out how that story plays out this episode.
Don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
That's
this
fake news.
isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Fake news.
All of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
You were just saying last episode, oh, they're not corrupt.
I've
now
been
you're
dreading this
what?
day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Yeah, you lying
The truth
shithead.
is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your
Damn.
father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy.
You
I
kinda
want
were.
you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But
This
then
is so bad
they
writing.
were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I'm gonna go silent on that one.
I understand. Just know, I'm not going anywhere. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known.
What's up, Lego Man?
Too big.
Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
What's up, Bryant?
Maybe
Thanks for the
that's wrong.
donations yesterday. I really appreciated
Sometimes
it.
we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Okay, so let's find out what really happened to Bruce's parents.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
Oh my
That's why I
god,
wouldn't
T.
trust
Bryant
myself.
again with the donations. Oh my god.
He was stabbed to death in prison.
You're the man.
No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
$5. Where are you getting all this money? No, actually, don't answer that question. I don't need to know. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. That's what, $17 so far? It's crazy.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Oh, there's some kind of yeah, there's
It's
some kind
always
of
so good
graphic
to me.
glitch. See that black screen? I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, Telltale is known for having glitches and not finishing their game.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading You don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want. Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
What's up with this glitch, bro?
You don't have to do this.
It's kind of ruining the moment. It's like one of the most significant scenes in the entire series, but it's being ruined by fucking texture glitches. Like, look at this shit. I don't know what's up with that. Look at that. But yeah, it wasn't a robbery, it was actually an assassination.
Bruce,
Are you all right?
it wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated.
Yeah,
And
that's what they said.
Carmine Falcone knows why.
But yeah, thanks again for the donation. It really means a lot to me. I know I've said it like 20,000 times already, but I did not expect you to hop in here and do another super chat. That's just incredible. You're the man.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Oh, there's the
Now,
guy
don't
who
get me
mugged
wrong,
me
I'm
yesterday.
always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant.
Stop gun
Better
violence.
not come back to bite us.
Was that gun control? That's not good.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's
What's
not
up,
getting
Sega?
off
How's
the
it
hook,
going?
Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Alright, we gotta be covert here. No one can suspect we're Batman.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay, let's go.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yep. In the flesh.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father would sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Should I give him the morphine or should I torture him a little bit? Do you deserve to get a little tortured, or should I ease his pain for him? The animation is so awkward when you wait so long to make a choice. Don't hurt him or don't ease his pain. Don't give him morphine. Okay.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I'm no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you.
I don't know, man. The writing is just so bad sometimes.
If you got on his bad side.
They just have morphine conveniently located just so you can make a choice.
Than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Damn.
They're waiting for you in
That
hell.
escalated quickly, didn't it? I'll let the cop take care of it.
The weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down!
Why are you pointing a gun at me? What did I do?
Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Yeah, I purposely don't attack people when I'm Bruce Wayne, just to make it seem like Bruce Wayne's like some weak, defenseless fucking billionaire, and not, you know, badass. Makes it hard to figure out that he's actually Batman that way, right?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me
Yeah,
if
exactly.
she says anything.
People would put two and two together.
I have to know why she did this.
So that's why I purposely act like
Falcone's
a
been
shithead when I'm
murdered.
Bruce Wayne.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Batman didn't kill him. The officer that's
Alfred, I'm
handcuffed
gonna try and confirm some suspicions.
killed him. That's why she's handcuffed. See? And the reason why she killed him is because she was drugged. See? Needle
Fresh
mark.
injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
What's up, wizard? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in.
Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
I'm speak candid with her.
Not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Yep, I mean, Batman's the best
Now,
detective.
if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce
He's
out.
supposed to be.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Although that's kind of unfair to say because...
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD
he can't
have been
solve
telling
anything without his technology,
about some
right?
kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
If
Word
it
is
weren't
there
for
were
his
shots
billion-dollar
fired
technology, he
near where
wouldn't be able
Falcone
to
was
solve
going.
anything, right?
Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Fake news.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Fine.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He is smart. Oh man, you guys should wait until season 2. Things get really fucking intense. You know, the Joker and all that. It's crazy. You'll love it if you haven't played it before or watched any YouTube clips before me.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with 2 of the worst men in it.
If they were working together...
What's with that stuff coming out of the cave? Is it like rain or water or something?
Falcone
You see
who
that?
called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and
it's a
Falcone
waterfall?
would
Okay.
have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the 2 compounds.
Why is the frame rate so shitty in this one particular scene? So weird.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Okay.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
It's so cool that people are watching who've never played this before, so it's like you guys are experiencing it for the first time through me. Like, I think that's awesome. That's why I'm not spoiling anything, because I did play this before. What the fuck? Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait. Okay.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Yeah, I like Telltale's art style. Their comic book style. It's really the only style they're good at, because they try to have like with Game of Thrones, they try to have like a kind of realistic type, and it just didn't work for their engine. So yeah, when they do comic books, it's better. I knew it was on this little island. Too obvious.
Yeah, there you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Alright, thanks for tuning in. You can catch the rest on demand later, if you're interested in that.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yes, it is. That loading screen, though. So we're back at the Skyline Club, Falcone's former hideout, and now it seems like Penguin is taking it over after Falcone was killed.
I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his subdriver.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Damn. Did they like reskin that guy? Oh no, I was gonna say, it looked just like the guy from yesterday's episode, the guy that tried to mug me at the park.
Come check out this office.
Well, I guess they just have a lot of guys with mohawks in this game for some reason.
Where is...
I don't know! Please,
James, you can help me, or you...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What did Wayne do to you? I'm not gonna talk about Bruce because it's gonna make it too obvious.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make
that
good.
That guy looks like a fucking freak.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh, I totally did not pay attention. That's not canon. Ignore that. I was reading the comments.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Yeah, he uses like some kind of voice editing software. That's why, you know, so people don't know he's Bruce Wayne. Get it?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
How do you get her number? That was never in the episode. Some shit going on we don't know about.
Twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent-backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Well, I am a billionaire. Might as well flex a little bit.
Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Were you trying to lay low? Of course,
Oh yeah, that's
you're
true.
not really the
I didn't
low-lying
even think
type.
about that. You could just look it up on
Nice
his
to meet
computer.
you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's
He's
just
pretty
trying
short.
to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
He seems like a cool guy.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
I see your black eye got better.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Oh, shut up, bitch.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe, for starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together.
Oh, don't bring up
After
Harvey.
all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Bruh.
You're starting to bore me. You and I...
Oh.
Get out of the way! Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Really? You gotta play music when you're interrogating people? That's kinda gay.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
I think you know by now
I
what my
said
choice is gonna be.
Leave!
X. I mean, I try to hide that I can kick ass as much as possible. When 10 guys are attacking me, it's kind of hard. Oh. City, bitch. Totally some WWE shit.
Not done yet.
Whoa.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Oh, that's pretty badass. I've been hit with a pool cue before. It doesn't really hurt that much to get knocked down like that.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Up. Time to run.
Come on, this way.
Hey, I mean, she could kick my ass all day. I wouldn't mind.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Bros before hoes.
Move. We should go.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Oh, I hate subtitles. But if you really want them, I guess I could do this.
Yes or no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe. But only because he's trying to kill me.
Can you
Pretty
hear
good
it?
reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Because I try not to talk over the cutscenes.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Okay, cool.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wow.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me.
Wow, I see that self-driving car
If Hill's
technology
talking
is
to Penguin,
finally
he must
improved.
know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The
I've
mayor
heard nothing
must
but
have
bad
answers,
stories.
but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him.
Alright, am I gonna visit the mayor as Batman or as Bruce
Bruce
Wayne?
would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I always like that you can choose. But, If I go as Batman, I could intimidate him and probably get more information out of him. But if I go as Bruce Wayne, I can confront him directly and be like, hey, like, why are you fucking with me? Interesting choice. What do you guys think I should do? Should I visit Mayor Hill as Bruce Wayne or as Batman? I think I'm going to go with... Yeah, Bruce it is. You guys are right. It'll be more interesting that way. Because you know how Batman would be like, it'll be...
Bruce is the smart choice.
Him and his low voice, like, tell me what I need to know. And then that's pretty much it. But with Bruce it'd be more interesting, right? Yeah. I see you still haven't recovered from that robbery from the first, from last episode.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
You're really telling me that Bruce Wayne needs an appointment?
But the mayor...
We'll be fine. And if he fires, you just come to work for me. Deal?
Damn. Gotta keep
Bruce
flexing
Wayne?
that money, right?
Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand.
You just call me a soy boy? Bruh.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
You're working with Oswald Cobblepot and his thugs.
Working with them? They're a bigger threat to order than those masked freaks. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to, say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
I'll play along for now.
Fine. That's what it takes to earn your friendship.
I knew you'd see the light. It's time we really talked. Power is an old oak.
He can just give me the information I need, and then I'll just
that hold it up.
betray him.
And the thickest of them lead to Arkham.
Arkham Asylum?
Your father, me, Falcone, we used it to get our enemies out of the way. Drugged and declared them insane. It made it easy to take their things. Thomas was the doctor. I leveraged my political power to ease the transfer of assets. Falcone was the muscle. He had his own way of making problems go away.
So that's what Oz wants to punish me for.
His mother was one of our last patients. You can hardly expect him to think rationally. Gotham was chaos before we took control.
So Bruce's
At least
father
now there's a semblance of order.
committed Penguin's
Listen,
mother
Now that we're back on the same
to an
side,
insane asylum.
your father's last gift to me. They're yours. The keys to the city.
Thank you.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade. But that's a problem for another day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prep for the debate. My door is always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Good luck tonight.
I don't need luck. I hit hard enough to win without it.
Wow. I mean, not to play devil's advocate, but
Alfred,
someone committed my
get a warning
family
to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the
to an
debate.
insane asylum.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I'd probably be a fucking maniac too. And want revenge. That's just me. Okay. I don't know what that was, but...
I wonder what else is on here.
Let's find out.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
Hopefully it's a
I
more
hacked into
civil
the image
debate
feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
than Trump versus
Just to
Hillary.
be safe. Just to be safe.
Because those debates, I don't know if
Hills,
you guys remember
details
them.
about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Wow, a superhero that always talks about following the law of speeding? Huh.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called.
It's a bit
I needed to
hypocritical.
talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask
They have
me.
all that security so the Russians don't interfere.
Harvey. It's
right?
a real...
Please.
I need to get this off my chest.
It's not Cobblepot we gotta worry about. The damn Russians.
Bruce.
They're interfering in the election.
Over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to distance myself from you.
Distance yourself?
Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not
Distance
a very good
yourself.
optic.
Whoa, that hurts.
Ouch, Harvey. Talk about a sucker punch.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
You still want my
Without your
money.
money.
Yep.
I am dead in the water.
What'd I tell you?
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
I mean, that's probably what happens in real politics.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save
Like, how many
Gotham,
politicians
that's
trash
what we wanted.
people publicly but privately get money from them? Whatever, I'll do it.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me.
Playing politics.
To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person
Preparation
is here.
for the real world
She
in the
needs
future.
to put on my face.
My future career.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere.
You gotta play
no matter
politics
what
sometimes.
I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Harvey!
How's there nobody on the road?
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I'm here to fight the Russians.
I've got a feeling that's about
I hear
to
they're trying to
change.
interfere in the election.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours.
Those damn Russians.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
That's fake news, by the way. If you actually believe Russia interfere in the election, then I don't know what to tell you.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be
Oh,
tonight's
that
the
lip
night to
sync,
prove it.
though.
We have
Not
bigger
quite
things
there.
to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
The break-in isn't important. Protecting the debate is.
You should be thrilled. You're getting a twofer.
And double the trouble from the looks of it. This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol,
That's
come
hardly
in.
a disguise, though. Like with Batman,
That,
that's a pretty good disguise.
Incident in the
But
bar.
Catwoman?
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not
That's-
that I needed your help or anything. but
That's like
you
a
had
worse
my
disguise
back.
than Clark Kent and Superman.
I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting.
It was
We're
my
going
attempt. It was a
in.
pretty bad one, I
Alpha,
know.
do you read?
I'm
Now,
here to
aren't you
fight the
glad I'm
Russians.
here?
Oh man, I'm so bad.
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT
I'm
team
sorry
of
for
getting in
that.
there quietly.
There's me trying, attempting to be funny. Trying to earn the money that's
We
been
are
donated to
seriously
me.
underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
I might play episode 3 later. I'm trying to, you know, play all the episodes before Tuesday, because that's the finale.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City.
So after this, there'll be 7 more episodes. I'd have to play it until Tuesday, so I got my work cut out.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home. A city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Yep, I have season 2. And you almost distracted me. I almost got shot in the head because I was reading the comments. Yeah, I will tell you, season 2 is dope. It's probably better than season 1.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Oh. Damn. He was probably a Russian spy, so it's alright.
These hostages? I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
Very inspiring.
You two, get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
I don't know if you guys hear that.
Three
Smoke alarm's
hostiles.
going off.
Gotta
in my
take them
house.
out quietly.
And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin, then. We will play your game. Just please, let these people go.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads goes first.
Heads.
Questions. Ask them questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
If you say so.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will
Yeah.
treat the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
Sorry about that. Yeah, that is Penguin. Yeah, there was a smoke alarm going off. It's still going off, but whatever. There's no actual fire, obviously. Otherwise, I would still be playing the game.
Worse if you don't.
Damn. Oh, I
Keep
recognize
your
her.
heads down. Make for the police line.
She's one of the other fake news reporters that was making up fake stories about me last episode.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption at root in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Yeah, I could tell why you're confused, because Penguin's usually fat, right? Okay, so they're injecting people.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Whoa. Did you just hear that? He said round up every homeless person and burn them alive. We're supposed to just ignore that? That's dark.
I really wanted to hear what I think. Gotham's flawed. Sure. Let's say it's flaws, but it's beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Politicians. And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on gold.
Hey, what's up, Lee? You're the one that made that, like, 2-hour podcast on me, right?
Roll the tape!
Shit.
Subject 9.
Damn.
Dad. I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land.
No wonder the Penguin's pissed. Committed.
You should have made the deal we all
Bruce's father committed Penguin's mother to a fucking insane asylum.
We're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure.
Wow.
Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now I don't feel bad that his fucking father was killed. Wow.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Okay, shit's about to go down here. I supported your video about Tonga. Well, thank you.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Well, in case you're wondering, you might notice that I took down that Halo video. That's because I uploaded it on my second channel. I didn't actually take it down. Alright, let's take care of this blue fucker. Or not.
No, please, I'm not a man.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him.
Oh.
He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get away from your back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
How about you kill anyone else?
What's your turn, Dent?
Can't say I feel bad. He kind of deserves it. Damn, rip in peace.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
You can't tell that's Bruce. I mean, most of his mask is fucked up.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Yeah, I would address all your points, but no offense, but that your response is kind of too long for my taste. I can't sit through 2 hours, you know. Oh. Is it Two-Face time? He's about to become Two-Face, unless I stop that from happening. Bros before hoes. We're gonna save Harvey, make sure he's not Two-Face.
Mr. Dent. Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it!
Seriously? That lives matter. Stop shooting at Batman. Seriously.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Can't have one episode without the cop shooting at him. Seriously, people can't tell that's Bruce when his mask got destroyed? Okay. Whatever.
City Hall is in chaos
Looks a
after
lot like
Mayor
Bruce to
Hamilton
me.
Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Well, at least he's not Two-Face.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
It could have been worse. Half his face could have been burned off,
But
right?
there still will be scars.
Well, I might stream the
Did you
third
see her?
episode later tonight.
Look for the blood. There.
Yeah, and Catman survived
Come
in
on,
case you
she
were
kinda got
wondering
far.
about that. She's all good.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Alright, so that was episode 2. Let's just review our choices real quick and then call it a day. Although I might stream the third episode a little bit later. I haven't decided yet. Did you ease Falcone's pain? You and 29.6% of players made him suffer. You and 21.5% of players didn't try it. Wow. I'm in the minority a lot, huh? But most people decided to go as Bruce Wayne. Yeah, that felt like the obvious choice. You and 91.2% of players continue to fund Harvey's campaign. And you and only 37.9% of players saved Harvey over Selina. Man, y'all 62% of you are thirsty. Thirsty. Like, logically, why would you choose Selina over Harvey? Someone you just met versus your best friend. Who's running for the goddamn mayor's office. Seriously? Yeah, well. Those are the choices I made. Let's see the trailer for episode 3 and then wrap things up.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy. but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
What?
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the donations and for, you know, tuning in and supporting the stream and all your comments. I appreciate it like always. Yeah, thank you. Episode 3 I might play episode 3 tonight, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks.